I mean, I guess I could just use regular milk. But I want the actual, like, the flavored creamer, you know, like, so I might just go make me some iced coffee. So I was like, you know what? I was like, what I could do, I could, I have the, I'm just saying, I gotta have my vanilla creamer or any type of flavored creamer, like caramel macchiato or French vanilla, fucking something, shit. Ugh. But, I have some iced coffee, and I have the caramel macchiato one, so, at least, you know what, I could mix that, but I don't know if that would taste very good. That's what I have too. I had the same as that one, the French vanilla sugar-free one. But I can't find the one that I had earlier in December. It was like a sugar cookie one. I can't find that one. And let me tell you, that motherfucker was so good. Well, I cannot find it. It's like, oh, that stinks. So, I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know. That's what I was thinking. But it sure was delicious though, that's for sure. It was just so good.
There's no cleaning, repairs, shipments, or commissions. Just the joy of selling stress-free.
Anyone who spent a winter in Minnesota can tell you it's a whole different kind of cold than a winter in Virginia. Which is why, unlike our competitors, Window Nation designs different energy-efficient windows specific for your region. Because Augusta, Maine isn't the same as Augusta, Georgia. So why should your windows be? Excellent presentation, Aaron. Go to the head of the class. I am at the head of the class. Save up to 50% on all style windows. No payments until 2026. Window Nation, the perfect fit.
I don't got Amazon money right now, so, but I'm just saying, like, I do like the sugar cookie one, you know?
Jasmine Brown took her car without permission and caused it to be impounded and junked. Jasmine is countersuing, also property, and illegal use.
What was the date of the accident? August 5th. What day of the week was that?
But anyways, I hope everybody had a wonderful day today.
What time? You know, Miss Brown, you remember when I came in and I said, we're all going to...
Today for me it was a pretty good day. I got officially 8 days. No, 7 days. 7 days, something like that, I think. 7 days. No, 8 days. Tomorrow will be officially 7 days. So it's 8 days. 8 days to my birthday. 8 days on my birthday. 8 days on my birthday. Woo-hoo. So, yep.
And it is therefore my joy to make you look as stupid as I can. Do you understand? Yes. Which means that I can call the hospital and find out if you had an appointment that day. Do you understand?
Everybody, I just thought about it. If everybody says, like, no matter what, like, all gifts this takeout payout is going to be officially on my birthday for next week. That'll be pretty fucking cool. Like, if everybody could just send a couple gifts, and then I will have some birthday money for my birthday.
Something I don't care that you were pregnant.
That'll be pretty cool.
Irrelevant to me. On the 5th of August, did you go to the hospital? Yes. On the way home.
Let's try to reach that live goal today, guys. Is this one coin for the heart puff? Can everybody just send a heart puff, please?
University Hospital. Give me the phone number. And then you're going to call and put me on the phone and just have...
What I don't understand is that a lot of people bitch and complain about my content, but they're the first ones to come in here and watch me. Like, they won't tap the screen. No. They'll just sit here, but they'll bitch about what I'm doing, the way I just sit here, and, you know, the games that I play on my TikTok, and, you know, the stuff that I do with, like, my ice cream shop and bitching about that. But they be just like, bro, like, oh shit. I don't know.
Look it up. Please.
Excuse me.
1,097 to 1,400.
Great. Now you have a counterclaim.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Closed captioning sponsored by Judge Beauty is back.
Beauty fades.
His boss was
was overspending on beauty.
She's wasting company funds.
$92 on foundation. I just wanted to look glowing.
That stuff isn't even cruelty-free.
I find you guilty and sentence you to $14 glowy skin.
Your Honor, in my humble opinion, that is more of a reward.
And nothing for big Europe.
Judge Beauty serves.
Judge Beauty. Ah.
In Alcatraz.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
With wet AMD, sometimes I worry my world is getting smaller because of my sight. But now, I can open up my world with
About 35 people in here. What's good?
Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment
What should we do today?
wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
I'm bored out of my mind.
Which means doing more of what I love. Vabysmo is the only treatment designed to block the wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Treatments like Vabysmo can cause an eye infection or retinal detachment. Vabysmo may cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. There's an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. Severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye can occur.
Open up your world.
A chance for up to 4 months between treatments with Vabysmo. Ask your doctor.
Attention. Do you live with chronic knee pain? Is climbing the stairs, even standing up, frustrating and painful?
Damn right it is.
Knee replacement surgery is not your only option. A treatment is now available that is so effective, Medicare fully approved, not surgery. It's a lubricant gel of highly trained doctors at the joint. It's a gel. Joint that you've lost over the years. Treated over 20,000 patients, resulting in thousands of 5-star Google reviews.
People won't understand pain unless they really live with it. And the relief that these shots have given me is unbelievable.
I've received treatment.
Okay, I'll go check it right now. 1 second.
Living in pain. Appointments are filling up fast, and the call is 100%.
Holy wait, I can check my messages. I have to look at my phone.
706-393.
Now to do it, I'm gonna check my message. Oh.
Wow, this is really beautiful. Where'd you get it done?
Ouch.
You? Not yet, no. Well, we're talking about 6 months ago. She's not getting any younger. How much was the ticket?
One was for 95 and one was for 105, so it was actually 2 tickets.
Did you pay them?
I have not paid them yet, no.
Nor do you intend to, because the car's gone.
Right?
Perfect. So she owes you $1,400. Did you keep her TV?
I threw it out.
What kind of TV was it?
I think it was a Sony. I'm not sure. It was a flat screen.
What did you throw it out for?
Because I gave her 48 hours to come get her stuff, and she didn't come get it, so I threw everything out on the curb.
I don't believe you threw out the TV.
I did, along with her clothing. Yes, I did. And I was
Have a
angry.
receipt for the TV?
I don't have it with me.
Well, you owe her $1,400. We're done. That's not right. Thank you.
Let's step out.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
My opinion's the only one that counts.
I am so happy. I think that she made the right decision. I feel like it was a bad decision, and I'm happy that Jasmine got to learn a lesson out of all of this. And Taki is full of blood at the end of the day. Don't turn on your friends and actually be there for people that help you. The whole thing is just stupid. So I just hope that I can pick better friends. Time to go separate ways.
Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Fucking God.
Menards always have water heaters in stock. I've headed that way now. Let's go.
You ready? I'm fine. Let's do it. Man, you ever take off that fire sleep?
I sleep in this thing.
All right. Man, these stores are incredible. I love having them as a partner.
Me too. For the best Engels options, come to Menards for Richmond water heaters.
And all your home improvement projects.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because we can help you protect your joy, your legacy, and your dreams. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
A questionable hire for his home renovation.
Do you need a license as a contractor?
Yes, I did.
And you didn't have one.
But I did inform Larry that I did not have insurance at the time.
And you didn't check his reference.
That's true.
Doesn't sound very intelligent to me.
And what kind of help did he hire?
He let me go because stuff started coming up missing.
Where did you get these people from?
I am from the halfway house.
Judge Judy. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinle. This is Judge Judy. Larry Avis is suing contractor Dwayne Mathis for failing to complete drywall work, damaging his property, and stolen items.
Order. All rise. This is case number 360 on the calendar, Madam Avis versus Mathis.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated, ma'am. We'll see you, please.
Mr. Avis, could you tell me what you were doing to this house that you had purchased, that you hired to do some collecting on?
Man, we have a house now, but it's a big house. We wanted to downsize.
What did you buy the other house for?
We bought it on contract for $70,000.
And I assume that the $70,000 did renovation.
It did, yes.
What kind of renovation did it need?
So I was told there was mold inside one of the walls.
So it needed mold remediation.
That's what it needed. Decided to rip all the drywall up fresh.
And is that what the defendant was supposed to do?
Yes, ma'am. Rip out and then replace the drywall up in.
That's what you're supposed to do. And Mr. Mathis, Benny?
No, I do not. I was just laid off and the store company.
Just a second. So the answer is you don't have a company?
No, I do not.
And in what state do you live?
Indiana.
Do you need a license as a contractor?
Yes, I did.
And you didn't have one?
No, I did not.
So you shouldn't have taken on this job?
No, I did not. I did inform Larry that I did not have insurance at the time. Right.
Had no business taking on this job because you didn't have business to do it.
Correct.
When Mr. Avis, you showed some pictures of work that you had.
Right.
Do you have those pictures?
What work that I've done?
Yeah.
Work I took on my phone.
No, I don't care about what you said. What you showed to Mr. Avis.
Yeah, he's seen my work before. Facebook. There you go. Facebook is where I found the work.
Oh, but you never saw any of his work in real time,
Correct.
personally.
Correct.
You saw it on Facebook.
Correct.
He could have taken a picture of any house, anything else, but you accepted that, and you didn't check his reference.
That's true.
That's a
He was
mistake.
referred to me through a mutual friend, yes.
Who cares? This
Okay.
cares.
Correct.
If it's referred to you by your podiatrist, who cares? And I assume that since you were downsizing, and downsizing is to save money, because that's why people usually downsize unless they're empty nesters, and you don't look old enough to be an empty nester. So you were downsizing to save money. Did you get other estimates to do the work? The answer is yes or no.
Yes.
And what did the estimates range from?
6,400 to Dwayne's, Mr. Mathis's 8,640.
So didn't you go with 6,400?
He said he wanted to start a business. I'm all about that. We did argue about the price back and forth. We settled at 8,000.
The person that you got an estimate of $6,400 for, do you remember the name of that company?
All in one,
They licensed and insured?
they are. Once bitten, twice shy.
Doesn't sound very intelligent to me.
Okay.
You have licensed and insured, and you have a laid-off construction worker who's not licensed and uninsured.
That's true.
Who's charging you more money?
That's true.
I'm not following that.
Sympathy.
Sympathy. I have no sympathy.
Ah,
Bird has sympathy, but even he wouldn't take that deal. He's much more sympathetic than I am.
is the sympathetic look.
What was wrong with the job you did?
So it took a little bit longer than anticipated.
It always does. Construction always takes
Sure, sure, and I gave him that, but I went to check on the progress, and I found that my furnace was destroyed, my stove was outside in the rain, all of this I made very clear I wanted to keep. Everything was supposed to stay as is, moved it to the garage, out of the elements, and then once the work was finished, I would have moved it all back in. Furnace was destroyed, the kid that destroyed it were admitted to kicking the furnace because it was smoking, and what the HVAC...
Did he do the drywall in the house?
He did not do the drywall, he removed the drywall, yes.
But didn't put up... That because you fired him?
Yes,
Who did you hire to install the drywall?
all in one.
How much did they charge?
$67.40.
How much did you pay Mr. Mathis?
Ouch.
4,000 and one for 2,000.
And at best, he did have on the wall, but he didn't put it back up.
Yes.
And you didn't do the walls because he let you go.
That's correct.
I let you go because he didn't like the color of your eyes. He let you go because he didn't like the smell of your cologne. Or he let you go because he was dissatisfied with the job.
That, he let me go because stuff started coming up missing.
Or he let you go because stuff started coming up missing from a project that you received.
Yes.
Responsibility.
I paid for the screw gun. I paid him.
You got what?
I got an impact screw gun plus a drill. I replaced that. I they're on the job site. I was taking his word and going against my people's word. They said they didn't take it.
Just a second. Where were you?
I was at another job.
You don't have a business. Where did you get these people from?
I am from the halfway house. I went to the halfway house. I needed help at the time when I was in the halfway house, so I decided to go to the halfway house. It's only demo. You just rip down walls and
They
that's all.
said that there were things that came up missing.
They didn't have right. I had to pick them up and drop them off. It was I didn't carry
Mr. Mathis,
anything.
Mr. Mathis, I'm feeling very, very unsympathetic towards you. What do you want?
We had offered to get cameras, and we asked Larry if he had cameras to put up to see if he was taking things, and he said no, and we offered to get cameras.
Are you the wife?
Yes.
All right, let me tell you something. He is an unlicensed person doing a job, and he's bringing people that he doesn't know, who he wants to give a break to from a halfway house, and he took a job, and the person who gave him the job, who got a cheaper estimate, was trying to do something because he wanted to give him a break, and what he got was a zippity-doo-dah. He got somebody who wasn't even there because he was on another job, and hired people who didn't know anything about their work ethic, about the quality of work in his house, just doing demolition like my 9-year-old grandchildren could do. You give them a hammer, they can take down walls. Nothing about these people. He said, I got the people from a halfway house.
And my two cousins and another guy. And her, she worked there too.
Nice. Okay.
And you got her after the demo, it was $6,400. How much was it? $6,400 from the guys just to put the drywall up and finish it.
Let me tell you something. $6,740. And let me tell you why it was probably a little bit more, sir, than their original estimate, which was $6,400 to do both jobs. I'll tell you a story about a friend of mine who went to buy an engagement ring for his wife. Went into the store and he said, I want to buy this engagement ring. And gave him a price. He said, it's too much money. He offered considerably less money for the ring. His fiance really liked the ring. They shopped around and shopped around and shopped around. She said, I really like that ring. They couldn't find one as nice. They couldn't find stone as nice. He went back to the store. The store said, it's now plus $2,000. What the original price was 8 months ago is now plus $2,000. Because you should have bought it then. So if one at all in one, or one and only, whatever it was, charged him a little more money, that's okay. You did half a job. You took down the walls. You get half the money. He paid you $6,000.
Wait, is that tomorrow?
I don't understand that because the material cost $3,000 right there.
What do you think?
I paid for the material. Just a second.
You paid for the drywall?
Correct. I paid for drywall and
Can
everything.
I see it, please?
So we're not covering the furnace
No, not covering the turn.
Okay.
Do you pay for the drywall?
with my money, with part of the 6,000, yes.
This is what I've been dealing with.
So again,
No, this says $2,290.
Correct.
That's what